All right, everyone, we are back at it. What a game. What a game. Arkansas Razorbacks just couldn't hold on. Couldn't take the heat from those Huskies. As we're on to game 2 now. Got your Bulldogs versus the Bruins coming up next. Sweet 16. Before we get started, make sure you guys smash that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated, and I do thank you all for the support. Of course, if you are new to the channel, make sure that you subscribe. Turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss a stream for college, NFL, NBA, and more. All right. Getting into the matchup predictor, 35.1% for the Bulldogs, 64.9% for the Bruins. As for your season leaders, Drew Timmy, averaging 21 points per game. Jamie Jackies, averaging 17.5. On the rebound side, Drew Timmy averaging 7. Jamie, 8.1. Drew Timmy averaging 3.2 on the assist. And Tiger Campbell with 4.9. As far as the spread, UCLA is favored by 1, minus 115 on the money line. Over-under is 145.5, and your money line for Gonzaga, your Bulldogs, is minus 105. All right. I got to grab some refreshments, get the tunes going, and I'll be back shortly for tip-off. It's going to be a good one. I'm excited. Ready to go. Bulldogs, Bruins coming up next.
me in this position, all right?
Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy, Dan Bonner. Check in with Lauren Shahadi moments from now. Stan, there is a lot of star power in this one.
There is.
All right, my friends, we are back. We are ready to go. Bulldogs and the Bruins. And we should be having ourselves a great night.
Of the big fundamental, great footwork, can pass the ball.
Shout out to Rodney for joining the Wrench Gang.
And UCLA's got
Shout out to you, man.
Second-team All-American Pac-12 Player of the Year.
Angel in the building. Silverado in Thailand. It's been a minute.
In the first couple of rounds of this tournament, he is a
what's going on with you?
Efficient, effective scorer. As clever a guy inside with the basketball as Drew
Is that Jamie or Jaime? Is that what it is?
Major lineup change tonight for UCLA.
Yeah, it's got to be Jaime.
Adem Bona, who is the Pac-10 Freshman of the Year, will not play. He has a shoulder injury that has bothered him about the last 4 games.
Shout out to you, MJ.
Will take his place. Hawkins was the Pac-12 Player of the
Damn,
Year.
you all good, bro. It's all good, man.
West Coast Conference Player of the Year.
Shout out to Victor Nunez. What's going on, man? It's been a minute. We'll see you in a minute, Victor.
24th season.
Shout out to you, Rodney. Much love, man.
Finished number 9 in the AP poll at 30-5, and the head coach of the Bruins.
I gave out a couple wrenches tonight. Tennessee Tactical got a wrench. Rodney got a wrench. I was wrench happy tonight. Y'all caught me on a good night.
Yeah, 2 of the best coaches.
Let me go in and upgrade these 2. They've been putting in some work in the chat
The best active winning
as we get
percentage.
started.
He's won 84% of his games, 687 wins, and now 8 straight.
Here we go.
Sweet 16s.
Nubo wins the tip.
UCLA gets the tip as we get started.
Bert Smith, 19 tournaments, 9 regionals. And Jerry Pollard with 10 regionals under his belt.
Quick shot does not go. Rebound. No, it goes out of bounds. It's still UCLA ball.
is a team that's defensively based. They force turnovers. They rebound the ball offensively. Gonzaga's got to grab these missed shots.
UCLA is the #1 scoring team.
I got the Zags tonight, Victor.
#1 scoring team in Gonzaga tonight, and there's a 3.
Shout out to LFG. What up, man? Thanks for the support.
Puts it in. Now that defense falls back and takes on the top offensive team in the country in Gonzaga.
Something's got to give today. UCLA's held 20 opponents to 60 or fewer.
Nice little move, but doesn't go. Rebound UCLA.
3 times.
Scores 3-0.
The rebound, Hawkins at the other end, knocked away and out of bounds. And the Bruins will have it.
Ryan needs his wrench back.
UCLA elects to defend.
Y'all think Ryan deserves his wrench? Ryan, do you think you deserve your wrench back?
Nuba's an excellent low post defender. Not going to provide a lot of offense, but he is good defensively.
Hawkins on the wing, faces the defense here of Watson. Chiseling for a
Quick
shot.
pass inside, easy bucket goes. Wooba.
Gonzaga comes in doubles. Hawkins, great pass.
I took his wrench because
Timmy underneath the fake.
he knows why.
Easy two.
He's recovered well.
Good as it gets, Stan.
He's recovered well. He knows why what happened. It was a long time ago. But he's been good. He's been good for about 7 months now.
Timmy really helping out hard on those screens, leaving Nuba alone.
Hawkins into Watson. Good
Quick
swing.
move, goes off the glass, does not get it. Rebound,
And the other way.
Bulldogs.
It'll be Rozier Bolton.
Kicked out to Timmy.
A three.
Spots up, hits the 3. Let's go.
He only had
Tie ball game.
threes in the regular season.
5-5.
He had a 3 last week, and he has a 3 to begin things here. Now he's got a quick 5.
Well, he's on fire from three-point range.
That raises his season three-point percentage to 14%.
He's phenomenal. Here comes Campbell perusing.
Campbell hits.
Hey, Tiger Campbell.
Tiger
is an
Campbell.
old-school pass-first point guard with the 5th best assist-to-turnover ratio in the nation, but he can get you a bucket when you need one.
Timmy to Watson.
Watson gets it going.
Last time it was Watson.
I like it. High octane offense on both sides. Score 7-7. 17 minutes, 30 seconds left in the game.
These two guys have great chemistry.
It's Bailey, Hawkins, and Singleton. UCLA has won 2 in a row, 14 of 15. Newell from 15.
And Timmy's just backing off, not even bothering to defend him.
Timmy inside.
And Timmy gets it to go. 9-7, 2-point game.
Well, that's what they do. And Timmy, he has that one-hand push shot. You can't call it a jump shot, but that is, I think he's the only guy in college basketball that does that.
Well, Gonzaga, as we saw in practice yesterday, spends a pretty good amount of time with all their big guys working on that shot, particularly up with short rolls on pick and rolls.
Singleton, Bailey, into Bolton. Rebound.
Doesn't go.
11 consecutive wins for Gonzaga coming in. Galloping Timmy inside. Rebound Hawkins. Here come the Bruins running. 3-on-3. Campbell tries to penetrate.
Bolton matched up at the moment against Hawkins. That's a little bit of a mismatch inside.
3, Singleton. Rebound knocked away Hawkins and picked up by Nolan Hickman.
Well, UCLA, when they get those kind of mismatches, have got to seek out Hawkins.
Timmy and Newell. And Bailey leaping inside, collecting the ball, bumped on the play, and a whistle. With a foul.
Early offensive game, defense on both sides. Timmy stepping it up. I'm liking what I'm seeing early as we take a quick commercial break. Timeout. Score is 9-7. 15 minutes and 55 seconds left in the first half as we get going here with these Bulldogs and the Bruins. Timeout, commercial break. Yeah, you good, Tactical. It's all good, man. Listen, this is y'all channels too. You know? Y'all been here, man. Y'all hold it down. It's all good. Shadow, yeah. We are back. Game 2 of the night. And we are ready to go. Quick timeout, commercial break. What do we got? 215 viewers, 39 likes. Next goal is going to be 100. Make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. I do thank you all for the support. Scores 25-16 Tennessee. Shout out to you, LFG. Thanks a lot, man. Yo, I know some of you were going to troll it. I knew you were. Shout out to you, Shadow. As we get back to it.
Adem Bona's shoulder. The coaches went into today thinking he was questionable, and at practice he had difficulty with range of motion. He didn't participate, and that's when they made the call. He won't play tonight. Their hope is he rests it and plays Saturday if they can.
I can't do it.
UCLA down to their best defenders against the highest scoring offense in the country with him and Jaylen Clark out.
Yeah, Jaylen Clark is the Pac-12 Defensive Player of the Year. Here is Bona against Northwestern, and re-injured or aggravated that already injured left shoulder.
Right, and as you said, Jaylen Clark was the defensive player.
Boy, he went out because of that shoulder.
Adem
That's
Bona
not good.
made the all-defensive team. UCLA relies on their defense, and they're down their two best.
Scores 9-7. UCLA has the ball.
But they're only up against the number
Good
one
start for
scoring
both
team in the country,
sides.
so it shouldn't be
Quick
a problem.
Bailey on the move.
shot by Bailey. Gets it going. Back to a tie ball game.
And right at the moment, they're tied.
Well, and Bailey has really played well. 31 points in the two NCAA tournament games.
Hickman to Timmy.
And Timmy finishing on the other side.
8 shots so far. And Gonzaga gets another assist with another made field goal. Hawkins. Tiger Campbell 3.
And that's going to be off. They'll get it back.
Offensive rebound for the Bruins.
Each team.
Quick shout out to Alex Goodlad and Sneakermon for subscribing. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel.
Mari Bailey and off to Hawkins.
Thank you for subscribing.
Bolton will come and hedge.
Long three and hits. Amari Bailey. And UCLA goes up by 1, 12-11.
Shooter on the team behind Singleton. So they each have a 3 here to start.
Bolton is driving. Watson is
Quick
firing.
floater
Bailey
does
with
not
the
go. UCLA rebound.
UCLA beat Asheville by 33 and Northwestern by 5 in the first and second round respectively to get here. Bailey with the try.
And off the glass. Bailey is balling.
UCLA looking very, very
14-11, 3-point game.
on the offensive end. They're just flowing into it out of their fast break.
Well, and Bailey can score off the drive either way, and if he's not
Quick
gonna
shot.
hit 3,
Doesn't go in.
it becomes a very
Another
tough
rebound
way
for
to stop.
UCLA. Come on, Bulldogs. Box out.
Bailey has the
Get a
left
rebound.
side. Hawkins the other way.
What a block. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Coming Strother.
Timmy drives, goes off the glass, gets it to go. Back to a 1-point game.
Kevin, you talked about how he has dominated the shots so far.
25-19, Tennessee's up.
You certainly understand why. And I think
Against
in
the
half court, Mark Few is
against
gonna
the Owls.
insist that they at least
3
touch
minutes and
the ball
17
every
seconds left in the first
Well,
half over there.
UCLA's plan seems to be to just play him one-on-one and to limit Gonzaga's chances at threes.
Bailey averages 11.
Bailey drives, hits it. My goodness, can they stop this kid? Double team him. 16-13. UCLA.
You have to say UCLA is doing whatever they want on the offensive end.
Big steal.
Campbell accelerates.
And that's going to lead to a foul. Bailey is everywhere. He is scoring points. He's stealing the ball.
He's long.
UCLA is
Does a
up
great job. He gets a
13
steal, and then Tiger Campbell, excellent job protecting
to
the
7.
ball
Sorry,
as he goes
13.
to finish.
What?
Hickman picked
Yeah,
up the
17 and
foul.
13. Sorry about that.
Told you how the Bruins
Like
got
blocked
here.
out.
Bulldogs
Shout out to
beat Grand Canyon
Will
by 12 in the
Marquez
first round,
for
took
subscribing.
care of
Thanks a lot.
Pesky
Welcome to the
Kings
channel.
by 3
Thank you
in the
for
second.
subscribing.
And here is Tiger Campbell at the free throw line against
Country
the
Menace, what up, man?
Wildcats. He was 12
going on with you?
12 from the line as we take a look at our advanced stats presented by Invesco QQQ. It's pretty impressive.
This is the most efficient
Yeah,
offensive team.
you're right.
in the
Bailey
nation,
is cold.
highest-scoring team in
That
the
boy
nation,
icy right now.
up against
Icy.
one of the
Hits the
real
second free throw.
elite
Score is now
defenses
18
in
to
the nation.
13. 5-point game.
In fact, we couldn't ask for a better setup for a game. This is one we've been looking forward to. Hickman will try.
And Timmy cleans it up. That's what I'm talking about.
That dropped in anyway, but Hawk has hit the net while the ball was on the rim, and that is a goaltend.
So counted for Timmy, and he's got 13.
Ball's on there, and Hawkes is going to hit the net. Excuse me.
Well, it was going
The ball
anyway,
is
so it
on the
didn't
rim.
matter.
And that's
3-point game.
UCLA won the regular season in the Pac-12 by 4 games. Ben Gregerson defending Hawkins.
Pass out to the perimeter. Bailey gets the screen and loses it. It's going to be a turnover. Etienne high off the glass.
Smith, the 6th man of the year in the West
Cold
Coast
like Gucci in the middle of January. Icy. Wait, icy. Quick pass inside. And Hawkins gets it to go.
And Hawkins, he gets right around the basket like that. You know, the 8-10-foot shot.
Back to a 3-point game, 20-17.
Hawkins has his first basket right there.
Timmy, nice move. Yo, are you kidding me? Let's go.
He might have 50 if they elect to play him one-on-one.
My goodness, what a start.
But I think, from what we've seen, Mick Cronin.
Timmy he needs to go to the league, yo.
He's okay.
Get Timmy in the league. Let's go.
He's the only one scoring, and they're taking away threes.
Campbell with a drive for 2, and the other way comes Hickman into the defense of Campbell. Timmy thought 3. He's already knocked one down.
He loses it. It's going to be a steal.
Bailey, Campbell.
And can't get it to go. Ripped it down. Bulldogs get another shot at it. And there's going to be a travel turnover. UCLA ball. So we got the electrics going tonight. 22-19 UCLA balling right now. Bailey, he's on it. Bailey is on a mission, but so is Timmy. Mr.
Timmy!
Scores 22-19. 11 minutes, 10 seconds left in the first half as we take a quick commercial break. Timeout. $311 viewers, 60 likes. We need 40 more to get to 100. Make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. We do thank you all for the support. 40 more likes gets us to that 100. Shout out to Robert Miller. What's up, man? What's going on with you? Shout out to you, Robert. Much love. Much love. Lauren Finn says Zags. Where the Zags fans at? Where the Bruins fans at? Drop your team in the chat. Drop a hashtag. Hashtag Zags. Hashtag Bruins. See who we got in the chat. Shout out to you, Angel. Who would you rather have on the Bills, D-Hop or Aaron Donald? Probably Aaron Donald, because we need defense. So we got Zags, UCLA alumni. Shout out to Robert, flexing the degree. Stephen Davis, Bruins. Okay. Shout out to you, Tyler. Nice little mix. Susan Walker says, I've been waiting for many years. Go Zags. This is the year. Let's go. Shout out to you, Michael. Bobby Cox in the building. What's up, Bobby? My man, Bobby.
Down low in college basketball. How do you contain him?
Well, if we not let him get it, that might help. But look, we got to.
Well, that's the easy way of saying it. We're just not going to let him get the ball.
Tired, obviously. We got to get some more help there quicker.
Appreciate it, Coach.
3 consecutive seasons UCLA and Gonzaga have played each other. One of the biggest games, the 2021 Final Four in overtime, and Gonzaga won that one by
Current
3.
score, Tennessee, FAU,
Gonzaga has won by 2,
27-22.
UCLA
Tennessee up by 5. 50 seconds left in the first.
Campbell around a screen from Newbuck.
Campbell shoots and hits.
Well, excellent offense there by UCLA. Gonzaga jumps out. And
5-point
they
game.
just simply re-screened, and Tiger Campbell was able to get to the other side with no big there to help.
Salas, Strother.
And Strother gets a little floater to go.
Gonzaga doesn't seem to have any problem scoring as
24-21.
long as they don't turn it over, but they haven't stopped anybody yet.
Well, neither team is really having much trouble scoring at this point. And again, they twist that screen, which gets Campbell
On
down.
3.
And he
David
sets up
Singleton.
For the 3. Great execution.
And that's going to be a turnover. Travel on Gonzaga. This will be UCLA ball. Come on, Bulldogs. Get it together.
Three-point shooters are Bailey and Singleton, and Campbell is the one who's creating this. He gets in the lane, and he forces
Tiger
the
Campbell.
defense to come.
Yeah, his hair is definitely wild.
The first time he scores, the second time he finds a three-point shooter.
Campbell sabering his way inside.
Quick pass inside. And UCLA will go up 29-21, 8-point lead. Bulldogs need to get it together, play some better defense, get inside that paint, get back, focus on transition. Can't keep letting UCLA get these easy buckets. Scores 29-21 with 10 minutes and 4 seconds left in the first half. Timeout. Commercial break. Shout out to you, Robert. He's like, they can do whatever they want. Speaker Mouse says they have to switch. Yeah, but nobody calls it out. That's the problem. It's like their mouths are just duct taped quiet. Yell it out. Switch. Very easy. Mother J, this game is going to go down to the wire. Zags have potent offense. Oh, yeah, I'm not worried. I just see the early mistakes that the Zags are making. And UCLA getting lucky on some stuff on the inside. That's about it. The gap will close in. The gap will close soon. Yeah, but Bona's out. Matthew Embry says, no Johnny Juzang, no win. Wow. One person, huh? Yo, Lil J did pick Kansas. That was terrible. That's funny. Royce's Rant says, who's betting on the spread? It's a good question. I didn't bet tonight.
But you wonder if they can keep that
All right,
up.
here we go.
Gonzaga, we know,
29-21, 8-point lead for the Bruins. 10 minutes left in the first half.
Scoring games. Will they be score enough points to keep up.
Timmy's got 15 points for Gonzaga.
10 to shoot.
Hunter Salas. Down low.
That's going to be a steal.
Free, and here it comes. Jaquez got it from Singleton.
And Jaquez hop step. Kicks it out.
Campbell, who's had a great start
And
of
gets
this
it
game
back.
at the point guard for the Bruins.
Jaquez, nice move. Fade, shoots over Timmy and hits. 31-21, 10-point game.
Cronin wanted to get Jaquez against Timmy as much as he could to make Timmy defend.
Shout out to Royce's Rant for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing.
Moments ago, his first basket right there.
And Mick Cronin is slowing his guys down. But they've been able to get anything they want on this end, and it's when Tiger Campbell's getting into the lane.
8 points, 4 assists.
Long three, can't hit.
Rebound inside, Nuga couldn't get it. And
Bulldog rebound.
And the other way is Crawford. And UCLA tonight without their Pac-12 freshman of the year, Bona, with a bad shoulder. He's battled it during the tournament. And in the Pac-12
Little floater doesn't go for Timmy. Rebound, Jaquez.
That was a tough rebound in traffic. You know, we talk about rebounding numbers, but a lot of rebounds are pretty easy, not challenged. That was one he had to fight for.
Bailey's got 9, draws the blitz. They'll double him on top, makes the
We did 400 last game, Daniel. It was like 500 last game almost.
Campbell, Salas defends.
Campbell fades. What a block.
Denied.
Let's go.
Second block and erase the other way for the Bulldogs.
Antoine with the three. Watson hits.
Can be very dangerous. They only score about 27% of their points.
Shout out to Motor Jeffries for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing.
7.5 to go as Jaquez tries to work.
Jaquez tried to use the body, gets the ball stolen. Turnover.
Their best defender. He's the guy they want on Jaquez as much as possible.
Nice move. You got to hit that three. You can't miss that after that move. Ridiculous. Beautiful move. 31-26. UCLA is up. Got ourselves a 5-point game.
High level, big time tournament basketball. Singleton maneuvers.
Singleton can't hit. And it's going to go out of bounds. Will still be UCLA ball. What a start. I like it. I like how this is going. This is completely different from the Razorback game. Completely different. I fully expect the Bulldogs to keep this thing a lot more closer than what we just had to endure. Quick timeout. Commercial break. Shout out to you, Tyler. shout out to you, Tyler, man. I think when I first started this, people were calling me like they were saying I was like a DJ. I was like a sports DJ. And then it kind of just turned to be like a sports media influencer kind of thing.
Our ball screen defense has got to be a lot better now.
So,
we've had just mistake after mistake after mistake, and they've really
2 years later, here we are.
Really made us pay with that. So we got to get that shored up. The last two have been much better.
Appreciate it, Coach.
24 consecutive NCAA tournaments, third longest streak in college basketball for Gonzaga.
Shout out Tactical, the combo meal. It's like the Big Mac with the large fries and the Diet Coke. He's got it.
And then the Bulldogs,
And sometimes an apple pie.
Dylan Andrews has it. A freshman from Gardenia, California. And they've also got out there Will McClendon for the first time in Campbell.
Combo value meal. 2 seconds to shoot. Hawkes throws it up and can't hit. Rebound. Salas. And nice move and one. Fouls on McClendon. Robert, yeah, man, we'll be back there probably next week. I'm going to start probably doing some morning shows over there. I've been trying to figure some things out with both channels, but I think I'm going to do some mornings over there with you guys where we can be a little bit more candid about this life stuff that's going on. You know how we do.
You don't average almost 90 points a game unless you get up and down.
Tyler says, from me to you, best blessings, you and your family, man. The Lord made you for a reason, the best in the game, man. Shout out to you, Tyler. Much love to all you guys. Those are strong words, for real. Don't think that it doesn't mean anything. It means a lot, for real. Timmy gets the rebound.
Timmy with 15. Roger Bolton.
Timmy directing traffic in the post.
Nice move. Kicks it back out. It's going to be stolen. UCLA ball. And Hawkes coast to coast. Let's go. Another steal for Tiger. He shoots the three and he hits. Oh my goodness. 36-29. Play some defense, Bulldogs.
And that is the third time that Bolton has lost the ball just dribbling.
Points off turnovers, UCLA 13-2.
This is absolutely terrible, the amount of turnovers that Gonzaga has. Timmy spins, goes up and under, hits. This man is unstoppable. Timmy!
The footwork there, multiple pivots. Nuba did a pretty good job, and he's able to get under on the baseline, but UCLA still staying one-on-one.
Foul. Salas got caught up in a blunder and got caught right there and picks up his first. Watch live men's games on your computer, phone, tablet, or streaming device with NCAA March Madness Live. Scan the QR code now to download. Timmy. Approaching 5 to play in the first half. Racehorse basketball. 36-31. It's UCLA. Dan, the Bruins have led by 10. Gonzaga had an early 2-point lead.
And UCLA has
UCLA will inbound.
2 margin in points off turnover.
Hawkes open lane right there.
Wow, just let him get it. Just let him get the layup. All right. What are they doing?
Both their pick and roll defense, their one-on-one defense, and their lack of help on that drive.
Hickman.
Right, I can't be the only one that sees this right now. For the people that see this, am I missing something? Because Gonzaga's defense is just absolutely terrible right now. And Timmy can't do everything. He is one man.
To turn the corner, Timmy never comes to help. Just an easy layup. Now UCLA will see this all night. On baseline out of bounds, puts their center on the ball. Nuba.
Hook inside to Timmy.
And Nuba is there. Bona, the best defender, is out along to Jaylen Clark, who is the number 1 defender.
Picks it up. That's going to be off. And it's going to be a tie-up for the ball.
Tie-up inside. With 4:29
and
to go.
it'll stay Bulldogs ball.
And UCLA starting to put a little bit more pressure on Timmy down low when he catches the ball. But Gonzaga just looks out of sorts, particularly on the defensive end.
Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one that sees it.
From Seattle. Azure Bolton. Campbell's on him.
Quick pass inside to Timmy. And can't get it to go. Defense. That inside defense by UCLA is something right now. They're figuring it out against Timmy. They're going to make it a rough, long night for Timmy.
But Nick Cronin's slowing his team down now because he knows that fatigue could be a problem. He doesn't have much of a bench with the injuries, particularly Campbell.
6 seconds to shoot. Hawkes drives inside, cleans up his own rebound. What do you...
What a great response by UCLA to the Gonzaga.
You just hate to see this right now. Complete open lanes, no defense. Easy buckets for UCLA. Okay, ref, we're not going to call a foul in the contact. They're wrestling out there. Let's go.
Dylan Andrews will get it off to Campbell, who's got 5 assists and no turnovers so far for the Bruins.
Well, he had 17 assists and 2 turnovers in the first 2 games. So now it's 22 assists and 2 turnovers.
Quick pass inside to Hawkes. He's going to get fouled. Score is 40-31, 9-point game. 3 minutes and 5 seconds left in the first half, and what has been a complete bulldozing of the Bulldogs by the Bruins. Y'all like that? Some of y'all probably like that. I thought it would be kind of funny if I said it, but I don't know if it was funny or not. I will laugh at it myself. Ha ha ha! Jay, you got one. All right, quick timeout, commercial break. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for 57% of you guys for smashing that thumbs up button, and of course subscribing to the channel. I do appreciate each and every one of you for contributing and being here and listening and watching. Also, shout out to everyone else who is just sitting there listening and watching who didn't hit the like or subscribe. I appreciate you as well because I still get paid because of it. Much love. Timeout, commercial break. Jonas says, I told you the Bulldogs would fold. This isn't the Georgia Bulldogs. Robert, we have the video about how much you can make on YouTube. Like how much does 1 million views pay you? That's a video coming up. I mean, I guess I'll bring it up, but there is a very highly controversial law that was passed over in Uganda. That was another story we're going to talk about. What's the next one? Yeah, that was 2, and then I think the third one was recent developments about the rate hikes and the banking collapses. So very, very important stuff over there. You know how we do over there. It's all those pain points. Yeah, we're still going to get into that, but as far as the other stuff, we're definitely gonna make sure we get into that too. The hot topics. Zags avoiding best on-ball defending G in America. Yeah.
7-22 at halftime. Tennessee in charge. Kevin, back to you.
We saw Tennessee last week in rounds 1 and 2 in Orlando, and the winner of that Florida Atlantic Volunteer game will take on Kansas State at Madison Square Garden here UCLA plus 11 points off turnovers, plus 6 points on 3.
DNKY says I should have just sent you the money.
UCLA with 1.
And that's a bad
Yo,
formula for
listen.
Gonzaga. They can't stop them on the defensive end.
Whenever you
They're
think it's a
turning
bad
over on
bet,
the offensive
just
end.
send me a
Timmy
super chat
has
or
scored
donate
2
to the
points in
channel.
the last 9 minutes.
That way, you'll know that it's going to a good
17 for
cause
Timmy. Singleton
and not
leads
to the
inbound.
sports betting
Next to the
sites.
defensive Strother.
Shout out to you
All-time leading
guys.
scorer Strother is for Gonzaga. Under 3 to go. Hawkins goes against Watson.
Marquez shoots. Can't hit. Rebound, Timmy.
Timmy. He's got 5. Here comes Bolton. Strother with the move. Down the paint he goes.
And doesn't go.
To defend. He's got 5 boards.
I know they like to shoot quickly because they're a team.
Shout
that
out to you,
runs up and
LFG.
down, But I don't think you need to take a tough shot quickly.
No, and you need to get the ball back.
I didn't see a DKNY. What happened, man?
On as many possessions as possible.
There's so many now to go back to. What did you say?
Strother with the rebound. Gonzaga shooting 56%. The best offensive team in the land. Bolton against this terrific defense of UCLA. Timmy
Good
Swarm
pass.
on top.
It's going to be a 3. No. Doesn't hit. Rebound. Singleton.
He's got 4.
It's only the 4th three-point attempt for Gonzaga in the first half.
Tiger Campbell taking a
Shout out to you, LFG.
It's a very important time for UCLA here, and they haven't lost any lead with Campbell out of the game.
Here comes Bailey punching into the
12
paint.
seconds to shoot. Bailey spins. Hits. Gets the friendly bounce. 42 to 31. 11-point game. Minute 39 left in the first half.
Put it in the basket.
Timmy was driving. Hawkins retrieving.
Another steal. UCLA gets the ball. This is looking quite spooky and very similar to the Razorbacks. What is going on tonight?
UCLA has won games all year.
Bailey right in
And Bailey will go to the line for free throws after getting fouled.
Up on AT&T at the half. Greg, Clark, Kenny, and Charles breaking down our first half and bringing you the highlights from the rest of the night. All this great Sweet
Marvin J,
16
do you like
action
seafood? Yeah, man.
coming
Give me
up
some
on
lobster,
AT&T at
some
the
crab
half.
legs,
Bolton just picked up his first
some
for the
steamed
Bulldogs.
clams. I don't like them raw.
And Bailey at the free throw line.
Fan of some shrimp. I do a shrimp cocktail, shrimp scampi,
He was a
coconut shrimp, jumbo shrimp,
freshman team
shrimp
member. He's
stew,
from Chicago,
shrimp
played
gumbo,
high school ball. Bailey did it. Sierra
butterfly
Canyon High School, pretty
shrimp,
famous high school, and some pretty famous kids
marinated
played on that.
shrimp.
Donald's All-America, 17 against Asheville, 14 against Northwestern, and here
I
he
could
is
talk
off
about
to a
shrimp
good
all
start
day.
With 12 tonight, 5 of 7.
One day I want to be a shrimp and boat captain.
And a 13-2 run for UCLA.
Shout out to Forrest Gump, yeah.
Andrews and a whistle to go to the side, and Smith had it. Down went Bailey with the whistle.
44 to 31.
Second foul on UCLA.
And that's on Bailey's first, right?
Oh my goodness. Come on, Jonas.
Where's Marvin at about these $500 Bulldogs at? Oh yeah, his wife took his laptop. Yo, I'm the second best on this top 25. Shout out me.
Timmy gets the bucket to go. Jonas is back at it. Shout out to you for the $5 super chat. Thank you for the support, my friend.
Has got 19 points and a timeout taken.
As we take a quick timeout commercial break here. It is an 11-point game. 44 to 33 as the Bruins are putting a bruising on these Bulldogs. Minute 2 left in the first half. What is going on? This is looking eerily similar to the Razorbacks. Okay? Coach needs to pull these guys to the side and say, hey, let's refocus. Let's make these adjustments because this can get out of hand real fast. Real fast. Jonas versus Marvin Beef resurrected. I thought it was over, but you know, Jonas is a hard man to live down when it comes to that kind of stuff. Shrimp boat captain, Thai coconut shrimp with the hot peppers. you know the ones that you put your finger on like tss, they hot. They hit your stomach and you start bubbling.
Campbell back in.
Let's get back to it.
Campbell will fire.
As Campbell hits. Tiger Campbell.
13 points and 5 of 9 from the floor for the UCLA Bruins.
Well, he's getting whatever he wants on pick and roll.
Jay, if you try geoduck, you would toss out your lobster? Man, I don't care what it is. I'm not tossing out lobster now. It's nothing like a good lobster, and you dip it in that butter. It's a different taste, man. Timmy kicks it out to the corner for 3. Can't hit. Rebound UCLA. 10 seconds.
Impressive first half for UCLA. Working on Hickman, the crossover.
And doesn't go in. Rebound Bulldogs. And that's going to end the first half. Score is 46-33. What is going on? UCLA is balling, going hard. Bulldogs struggling to compete right now at this level. We talk about the hair tigers. Shout out to LFG. Ghost peppers. My adult daughter eats those like candy. Yo, shout out to Cat Williams. Ghost pepper chicken. He said Popeyes comes out with a new chicken, a new recipe every month. Try our new ghost pepper chicken. Yo, I can't deal. Oh man, this is crazy. 46-33 is the score, you guys. We're at halftime. I'm just a little tired, so don't mind me. I'm joking and laughing. We're gonna have a good time like we always do. We're going to have a good time. Daniel says, brothers, I'm feeling stressed out again. Daniel, what I need you to do is grab you a Coke and a smile. Go get you a bottle, right? Go get you a bottle of Coca-Cola. Don't get the can. It's not the same thing, right? You need the bottle, and you need it to be ice cold. Like you gotta get the bottle. Look at me, right? Look at me. I'm the captain now, right? I'm the captain. What you got to do is you got to get that bottle of Coca-Cola fresh out the ice. You know how you see it in the commercial? They pull it out the ice. It's all extra loud when they pull it out and everybody's smiling, right? So you pull the Coca-Cola, the bottle, the glass bottle, not a plastic bottle, the glass bottle. You pull it out that ice, right? And it makes that sound. And then you see the water beads come off of it. And then you hit that, right, when you take off the cap. And then you throw it down, you throw it back. After that first swig, it hits your chest and you just feel good. So you need to go ahead and get you a Coke and a smile. And you'll be good, my friend. Shout out to Handsome Guy, says, let's go, Bruins. Shout out to you, man. Joseph W. says, Jaylen Clark is the best college basketball player. Hands down. Fight me. Joseph is looking for a fight. Well, shout out to Stephen Moore, CMA. That man has a title. He is important. Shout out to you, Stephen Moore. Thanks a lot for subscribing. Welcome to the channel, important person with a good title on your name. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. We have a good time here, y'all. We have a good time. We have fun. And we do that. Ice cold. What's colder than ice? Ice cold. All right. Shout out to you, Rodney. Doggy says, the greatest non-alcoholic is the orange Jarritos. That the stuff got more sugar than an Oakland drugstore. How much sugar does an Oakland drugstore have? What is going on? I never heard that saying before. Make that make sense. Help me understand what that means. Handsome Guy says, dang, this guy's describing food like a sports car. Listen, if you don't know how to describe food, you're doing it wrong. You are doing it wrong, my friend. I I could go for some food right now, to be honest. You know, this is one of those moments where your woman, she probably like sleep. She laying in bed, she probably sleep. You know, and while you working and you hungry, you know, she not really sleep and she really wants you to come to bed, right? But this is one of those times where, like, if you hungry, you just start talking like real loud and you get super excited, and then like she wakes up because she wants to see what's going on, right? Because, you know, if you like happy, they want to know why you so happy. And then like when they get up and they peek out that door, you be like, babe, can you make me a sandwich? Can you make me a sandwich, babe? Like, you can't tell her to go do it. You gotta be real nice and soft about it, because you wanna get your sandwich and you want to get it done right. And then, right, when she makes your sandwich, you go ahead and you give her a kiss on the forehead and you smack her on the butt and you tell her, when I'm done working, I'm gonna come see you. That's how you do it. And then you handle business and then you go to bed. That's how you do it, young men. That's how you do it. That's how you get you a sandwich and some after you done working. That's how you do it. Pay attention. Rock with your boy. Make sure you subscribe. I'm going to lead you down the right path. I don't know about these other YouTubers, but I'm going to lead you down the right path, so make sure you rock with your boy. Shout out to Purple. Purple, no. See, Purple, no. She was like, you know what, Jay? You're right. She's like, Jay, you're absolutely right. That's why she sent 6 laughing emojis, because she felt that one in her soul. She felt that one in her soul. Shout out to Jonas coming through with another $5 super chat. Says Jonas will be going to the casino this Saturday. I noticed your last stream on the Oakland Cowboys game. My name was at the top of your screen. Shout out to you, Jonas, one of my biggest supporters. Much love. You know how we do, man. Purple says you're right. See, I know. That's why. You know. That's
Jonas
why you
will
rock
be
with me.
going to the casino this Saturday. I noticed your last stream on the Oklahoma Cowboys game. My name was at the top of your screen.
Purple was like, yeah, I felt that one in my soul. You're right, Jay. You know, I know a thing or two, because I've seen a thing or two and I've done a thing or two. So, you know. We're all having a good time here. It is halftime, my friends and family and acquaintances. Scores 46-33, and an interesting game. I do think that the Bulldogs will come back. All right, I do think that Bulldogs will come back and make it a little bit more interesting. Right. We're going to agree there. Sweet 16, they have to do it. Tyler says, well, Jay, reason they better all listening to the ladies, man, always showing you. Hey, I'm not a ladies' man. Let's not get that twisted. I am a one-woman man. Okay? Let me help you out with that one. Don't get it confused. I'm a one-woman man. Even when I was single, I was still a one-woman man, right? Talk to one woman at a time, right? Some of you had girls in line, but talk to them one at a time. You don't got to be a complete jerk. Just be like 10%. You got to have like 10% in you, right? Purple is happily married. Leave her alone. She is off limits, people. She is off limits. And we respect marriage and the sanctified holy union around here, people. And that is not a joke. I really mean that. Tyler says, one at a time. Dead? I'm dead serious. One at a time. I know it's hard for y'all to understand that and to get it. But once you realize who you are, your worth, and your value and all that kind of stuff, you realize that you only want to give yourself to one specific person, because you want to make sure that not only are you not wasting your energy and your time, but you're not wasting your money. Who wants to waste money on 4 or 5 different people? See, that's why some of y'all are broke right now. You're talking to too many people. Get you one person. Get you one person. Take that one person out. Obviously, if it fails, move on. But stop spending money on 4 or 5 different people because you're trying to impress 4 or 5 different people. This goes for the men and the women. Stop trying to impress multiple different people. Find you one person. Figure it out. And if it doesn't work, move on until you find the one. And there it is. There's your relationship advice for the night. Scores 46-33, you guys. We're on halftime. Marvin says, Jay Reason, I bet UCLA for $500 just in Zags. I just in-gamed. Okay, I get it. In-gamed Zags for $80 at plus 440. That's how you do it. Shout out to you, Marvin. I hope you get it, man. I do. I hope you get it. Tyler says, best relationship advice, stay single, folks. That is not how we were designed, Tyler. Let that hurt go. Right? What did Moses say? Let my people go. Tyler, let that hurt go, man. We are designed for companionship. You just gotta find that right one. Stop running into these ones that waste your time, bro. That's all. That is all. Doggy says, Jay got to open up his own relationship section in the local paper. Doggy, we need clarity, bro. It's already been established. Daniel says, I need you as a counselor. Listen, I do offer counseling sessions on the weekend, so shoot me an email, and if you can afford it, we'll figure it out. Shout out to Raymond Tan for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Raymond. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing, my friend. Tyler says, 7 years strong, single dad of 2 boys. No women in my life. I'm good. Tyler, there's going to be a time where you sit down and you ask yourself, do I want to be by myself? Do I want to sit there and make my own steak? You're going to walk out to your backyard, because your boys are going to be gone one day, right? Your boys are going to be gone one day. You're going to walk out to your backyard, and you're going to say, dang, I really wish I had someone that I could be out here sipping some iced tea with on this patio of mine. But because I didn't let that hurt go, I'm going to sit out here by myself in this rocking chair and stare at the grill that I haven't used in 2 months that's collecting cobwebs. We are designed for companionship, my friend. Let that hate go, and you will find what you're looking for. Walking, less drama, no child support. I have 2 kids because I don't want 3. Well, just find a woman that doesn't want children. It's not that hard, man. It's not hard. Just find a woman that doesn't want children. There you go. You guys will be on the same page. No child support. Shout out to Jonas. I attack my wife. That's how I got 3 beautiful babies by her as well. Jonas, I wouldn't use the word attack. It's kind of like scary. Don't use the word attack when it comes to your wife, man. It's like I attack. Doggy says, this is getting emotional, bro. I just tuned in to watch a Bruins game. Yo. We are watching a Bruins game. Right now we're on halftime. This is the halftime show. We're on the halftime show. It's life. It's life talk. Life talk, my friend. 13900K, Joseph W. 13900K, I'm assuming you're talking about the Dow? Is that the Dow right now? Let me find out. They pumping the Dow. Let's look at the futures. So the Dow is up 17 points at 32,122.40. The US 500 is currently up 0.1. US Tech is down 4.6. The VIX is currently down 0.19. For my investors out there, if you want to know what's going on with the futures. I do it all. Don't sleep on me. I know some of you listening like, oh, he's just a YouTuber. He's just some guy with a mic and a camera. First off, I'm not a YouTuber. I do a lot more than that. I'm an entrepreneur. So if you guys ever need some help with something, reach out. I got you. Robert says, this isn't the DJ. Daniel says, thank you, Jay. Family, we need more of these enduring moments of advice. I got you. Life guide? I like that. I feel like that's kind of a significant title, life guide. Robert Miller, VIX is the volatility index. Yes, I've actually made a lot of money off VIX, especially in 2020 when the VIX was really, really going insane. When good old, well, let me not say that. I'm going to make somebody really go off the rails if I say that one. But when 2020, the market was going on and the VIX was out of control, we were making money. We were making money off the VIX. So if you know, you know. If you don't know, find out. Shout out to you, Robert. LFG, this is the halftime brought to you by Dear Abby. Oh, man. Bob. 14 grandkids and 18 grandkids. Wow. Bob, Missouri is holding down generations with his family. Shout out to you. He is starting generations. Robert Miller, I gave Series 7, 24, 63, and 65 licenses. Shout out to you, Robert. See, look at that. We got real people in the chat. You never know. Robert, holler at me, man. Let's talk business. Always need a good financial guide in my corner. So, shout out to you. What's my money on, Jay? How far do I have to pass Jeff King? Now, come on. I don't think you're going past Jeff King, Jonas. Jeff King is the king right now. He's holding it down at the number one spot of the top 25 channel supporters. We'll go through the list here, but Jeff King is holding it down, man. He is holding it down. We'll see what he's at momentarily here. Jay, dare you to watch a Raider game next season and try not to cry tears of anger and confusion. We did Raiders games last season. They were fun. It's easy for me to call other games when the Bills not playing because, I'm unbiased. But obviously when the Bills games are going on, things get a little crazy. I even get people that are mad at me. I actually got an email one time because someone was like, I know you're a Bills fan, Jay, but you got to stop being so biased when the Bills are playing. It almost makes it unwatchable. So I changed my approach a little bit, right? I became not as biased, right? I still gave the Ric Flair. I still congratulated the other team when they scored a touchdown, right? So I made sure that I wasn't as biased. And if you guys notice, I changed that towards the end of the season. You guys probably didn't pay attention to that, but I did. I had to calm down a little bit. But then I had Bills Mafia members mad at me because they're like, don't get excited about the other team scoring, Jay. And I'm like, oh, I can't please anybody. What am I going to do? What is going to happen? So, yeah. Score is 46-33 as we prepare to start the second half. Said, put it on the Owls and Bulls. This is halftime's almost up here, man, so we're probably going to get back to it soon. Tyler says, yes, funny thing is we co-parent right now. Youngest, he's my second vehicle. 7 years ago we were together. Would have never happened. Things happen for a reason. Shout out to you, Tyler. Things will happen in due time. You know how it goes. So Jeff King is holding it down at 460. 460, Jonas. Jonas, you are currently at 250. So you're pretty much there, man. Second up. You are second up. Jonas trying to get that number one spot. Shout out to you, Jonas. Yeah, Jeff King's at 460. So Jeff King It's funny because Jeff King's gonna see it. If someone passes him, Jeff King's gonna look at it like, what? And he's gonna come out the wallet. Jeff's definitely gonna come out the wallet, yo. For real. Once he sees that, he's like, I've been number one for a year. I'm the king. Shout out to you, Jeff. Much love, man. Hope you're listening. If you're not listening, I hope you and your family are doing well. Shout out to you, Bob. Carr don't have to worry about a thing being sacked in Las Vegas. Yeah, that man is officially a Saint. How do you guys feel about them Saints? What do you think they're going to do? What do you think they are going to do? That is the question. That is the question. To be or not to be? Now he has to just hand off the ball to Kamara. That is true. Just hand it on off. Don't got to worry about it. And it'll be good. We're about to wrap up this commercial break halftime. Start the second half. Hopefully the Bulldogs can come back and make it a game. Otherwise, UCLA will be making it to the Elite Eight. But we have a whole half of basketball to go. Shout out to you, Jonas. 3,200 at the casino. Let's go. $19 red. Put it all on 19 red. Well, Vegas is popping off tonight on a Thursday. Doggy, we did the World Series last year, and it didn't end up too well. The MLB was not having it. FAU's up 48-41. Ooh, what a change of events.
Jr. Very quietly, he's got 12.6 rebounds, 3 assists.
What did the Bills think about 13 seconds? Cut it out, Bob. Cut it out. All right, here we go. We're back at it.
Watson is hit by Hawkins, and here comes Bolton looking through some screens and a switch on D and out of bounds and a turnover.
It goes out of bounds, turnover. That'll be UCLA ball.
Yeah, Coach called it earlier at the half. Coach Few with a big focus on pick and roll defense. He also said we need to get open looks. He said Drew's an option, not the only option. We want them at our pace, not theirs. And I was watching Drew sitting on the bench, watching his guys shoot around after they came out of the locker room. He was yelling.
Daniel says, I need some Ric Flair about 120,000 times. Absolutely. Yo, that was super specific, Daniel. It's like 120,000 times. But it was Gonzaga's pace. Yeah. UCLA's gotten control of it. Aaron Rodgers to lead the Jets to a darkness retreat full of mushrooms. These guys, especially Campbell and Hawkins, have got to go big minutes. Shout out to Tyler. Bill, Broncos country. Let's ride. As Campbell's three is off. Rebound. Bulldogs. So good with the ball. Just 2 fouls, 2 on the Bruins. That is a new first half season low. Quick three, can't hit. And Campbell gets a rebound. Floater doesn't go. All right, terrible shooting now as we get started for both sides in this second half.
If you come down in transition and take a quick shot, that's one thing. But when Zaga gets down and they're in the half-court stand, I think that really quick three just allows UCLA to get the rebound and go down.
Shout out to you, Dougie.
It's his first. Playing with a bad ankle tonight.
Yo, Mr. French, where you been, man? What's going on with you? I ain't seen you since the Super Bowl. Shout out to the Super Bowl crew popping in. I ain't seen some of y'all since then. Teresa was here earlier. You popping in now. What's up, man? Mr. French in the building. Ric Flair, where you at?
Also averaged 13 points and 6 rebounds a game.
Bolton. And Hickman off to Timmy.
French was like, yo, this is what he really does. He's about this.
Drop back 3 right there with the rebound offensively claimed by Watson.
Ooh, what a shot. Strother with the 3. 10-point game.
Great offensive rebound there.
I was so sad my Eagles got beat. Yeah, man, you went MIA after the Eagles got beat. He was like, you know what? I'm off YouTube. I'm done. My Eagles lost. I'm done with the internet.
I missed it, but that was Bolton's first shot of the game.
Quick pass inside. What a pass. And a blocking foul. This man took an elbow to the chest.
Last thing that Nick Cronin
My
wants
goodness.
to see is Nuba staying down.
The rule is that you have to have both feet on the floor facing the dribbler to establish initial guarding position, and Nuba, I don't think ever did.
I agree. I don't think he was in good position. The only question there is, did he push off? Did he extend that arm and push off?
Of course he did.
Nuba coming out of the game. This is not good for UCLA because they really want to try to play Timmy one-on-one. That's a tough one.
That's a heck of a collision right there. It looked like Nuba got it right in the thigh.
Shout out to Mr. French for the $4.99 super chat. Says to all the bums. Shout out to you, man. Much love. Thanks for the support. And Hawkins with the slam. Let's go. 48-36, 12-point game.
Another steal, and that's on an inbounds play.
17-2.
Jump hook. Timmy gets it to go. Back to a 10-point game. 48-38.
Dan was talking about earlier.
Jeff Nelson in the building.
Gonzaga really works on with their guys. All their big guys were working on that shot yesterday.
To all the bums.
Shout out to you, French. Much love, man.
Each team has taken 8 threes. Bolton has the miss. Hawkins took the shot. Hickman the other way. Campbell defending.
He doesn't go. Rebound. Campbell.
We had Timmy posted up.
Timmy posted up. You throw him the ball. Instead, he takes a tough shot among 3 guys.
Bulls and Owls, 49-41. Bulls down by 8. 7 minutes left in the second half. Corner 3. Hawkins gets it to go. UCLA shooting lights out now, 51-38. Timmy, man, this guy. He does not give up. 23 points. 51-40, 11-point game.
Ready to come back into the game.
Campbell trying himself inside. Etienne couldn't put it in with a Gonzaga foul. Strother was there and picks up his first for Gonzaga.
Well, a great execution again on the pick and roll by Tiger Campbell, but a good foul.
UCLA is cooking right now, French.
Strother.
They cooking right now.
Only 5 for 14 on the year from the free throw line.
They've been keeping the Bulldogs just completely off center, and the defense has been lacking on the paint. No boxing out. Too slow on transition. It's tough.
Well, Etienne scored 10 points in their first-round win over Asheville in only 13 minutes, 5 for 5 from the floor. But the free throw line is a different challenge for him.
Etienne did not play last season, had a right ACL in October of 21. So did not play last year. Back up, rolled it out.
Jeff Nelson. Rick Barnes.
Nuba starting, and Nuba will check back in for the end.
Joseph W., did you hear about Gonzaga's new recruit next year?
Was at the table, but when Etienne first went to the line, he brought him back to the bench. I never liked to have the guy at the table in college because he knows if he makes it, it comes out. It's almost demotivating to make
Watch out for those owls. And Timmy cleans up. It is now a 10-point game again, 52-42. Can they get a stop? Can they get a stop?
Well, the first thing you got to do to get bench points is to play your guys.
Score is still 49-41. Owls up by 8. Big shot for Bailey. He gets it going. Nice pass, but the block was even better. Timmy, nice pass inside, and that's going to lead to a foul, and one! Let's go, Bulldogs!
Well, Tiger Campbell is telling Nuba tried to tip him. Just grabbed the
Let's
ball.
go.
Great finish by Watson.
10-point game on CBS.
Shout out to Marvin, says, Jay Reason, my son opened a lot of holes for Steven Jackson at El Dorado High School in Vegas. Marvin, you from Vegas? Is that like your hometown, or did you just live there? While we're on this timeout commercial break. Oh, man. Well, you'll be happy to know that I once owned a house near Henderson, right off Boulder Highway. Vegas is like my second home, man. Yeah, I once owned a house right off Boulder Highway, about 5 minutes outside of Henderson. I love Vegas, man. I get out there like twice a year. Second home. So I'll come out there. We got to link up, man. Robert's out in Summerlin. How's it out there? Like, I heard there's been a lot of changes. There's not as many celebrities out there like it used to be out in Summerlin. Robert says I live in Henderson. Shout out to the Vegas people in the house, yo. Yeah, I miss Vegas. I'll be out there soon. I'll definitely be out there soon. Yeah, normally when I come out there, I normally get a suite. I'll get like a strip suite at the Aria or MGM. Hit up the Venetian too. All right, been in Vegas since '94. Okay. Lake Mead and Boulder. Shout out to you, man. Cash and George Vegas. Yo, everybody's from Vegas. What's going on, yo? Shout out to all you guys. That beautiful Sin City. People don't realize. Everybody thinks like it's just about the Strip. There's a lot of amazing stuff that happens off the Strip. And that's one of the reasons why I love Vegas, because there's so much to do even off the Strip. It's pretty amazing. Jonas, you got to go. You'll have a grand time. It's a place. It's a place for you, man. So as we get to this quick commercial break, timeout. Score is 54-44, 10-point game. Timo says Vegas is a heathen's paradise. It's like everybody in Vegas is a heathen. Come on, Timo. There's families out there. There's family life outside of the Strip. There's family life.
On the other end has 25 points. The all-time leading scorer for Gonzaga.
A real Sodom and Gomorrah.
All-time NCAA score has now had 20 points or more in 10 games.
Shout out to Timo taking us back to the Old Testament as we get back to it.
Malachi Smith tosses it back and in. And for the first time in a while.
See, Robert seems wholesome. Doesn't drink, smoke. or do drugs, and he lives in Vegas.
This is pretty
See?
impressive list, and Drew Timme of Gonzaga at the top of it.
Yeah, that is
Robert
a
says,
tough
I live in
list to be
Vegas
in the
6
top
years,
of.
and I've been to the
What
strip
is the
once.
call here,
Exactly.
Dan?
Most people that live in Vegas don't even go to the
Kick
strip.
ball.
If they want to go to the casino, they go to
And the
like
ball's going
one of the
back
outskirts
to
ones, like
Gonzaga.
Sam's Town or
Call it backcourt
Sunset
violation, 10-second
Station or
violation.
Boulder Station or y'all know one of them joints.
Gonzaga with 13 points this half.
It was a
9.
It was a kick ball, but I think
10.
it must have been a backcourt, a 10-second violation.
Well, but if it was that, the ball would have been inbounded in Gonzaga's front court.
Campbell with the rare turnover for UCLA. Strother, Timme, Nuba defends.
Robert says I'm at Sunset right now. Yo, I love Sunset Station as Timme makes the jumper. Scores 54-48. Yeah, I love Sunset Station, man. I always love their buffet. They had all the different cultures of food and stuff. It was pretty cool. And it's always chilling there.
Rebound Nuba. That's a big offensive board and a foul called on Gonzaga.
Big foul on Gonzaga.
Malachi
Robert, do they still have the like the ceiling as the sky, so you never know what time it is in there?
UCLA is not coming.
It could be like 2:30 in the morning, and you look up and it's like blue sky, so you never know what time it is. Yo, it's crazy.
Let's see how UCLA responds. They've
Yeah, I gotta
responded
come back.
every
I haven't been
other
there in a while.
time. Gonzaga's made a little run against them. And UCLA's offense starting to cook again because Timme is handling the ball every time.
Quick shot. Doesn't go. Fighting for it. And Bulldogs get the rebound. Ooh, what a beat. Let's go.
Finish him.
Rebound at the other end taken by Strother.
I don't like that shot. He's not a good enough three-point shooter in this game.
Timme, oh my goodness. Highlight move with the finish. And these Bulldogs are on an 8-0 run and coming back. Let's go. Sweet 16. Bulldogs, Bruins, 54-50. We got ourselves a ball game. Timeout. Commercial break.
Yeah, a place for Jonas. Because I BET the house on Red 19. Thanks, Bob. Now, we love in a cardboard box. Man, I'm on a roll tonight. Watch me go.
Shout out to you, Jonas, for the $5. You can't be in a cardboard box after you leave a casino, man. That's terrible. Absolutely terrible. What? Forest Green in the building? Yo, everybody's coming through tonight. I've seen 6 people that I haven't seen since the Super Bowl. Forest Green, you're one of them. What's going on with you, man? How you been? How you doing? Good to see you back, my friend.
Can I get a waffle? Can I please get a waffle?
Shout out to you, Forrest. Good to hear, man. Glad you're doing good. Shout out to Tactical J. My Titans need a rebuild and an overhaul. New engine, transmission, and tires. Titans just need a whole new car, bro. Just get a whole new car. Trade the old thing in. Get a whole new loan. Just redo it all. Just get a whole new vehicle. We're in the timeout commercial break. 54-50. Gonzaga fighting back. Timmy putting on a show as we have 13 minutes and 59 seconds left.
All posting in the paint. We know he's the best there. Hit the three early. And then off the dribble, this great spin move into the other side of the rim. 29 points, and there's still 14 minutes to go in this game.
8-0 Gonzaga run. Jaquez.
Quick shot by Bailey, doesn't go. Ripped down by Jaquez.
Fresh clock to work with, but knocked away, and Gonzaga's got the ball.
Gonzaga ball.
They really haven't had an answer for Bailey.
It's going to be a turnover.
Whatever he wants. Now, he missed that one. Kevin, and one clarification we want to make, that was a 10-second violation that was called, but we were a little confused. Of course, we're easily confused, but it was a 10-second violation.
We're not usually confused. But
Quick shot inside by Strother. Can't get it to go. Can't get his rebound. And that's going to be Jaquez.
It's been since 30-29 in the first half.
Marvin, the last time I played poker, I was at Caesars as Andrews hits the three. 57-50, 7-point game. Yeah, I was in Caesars. I did like 17 grand in like 4 hours. It was wild. That was a great night. But I'm more of a blackjack player. I love blackjack. Timmy can't clean it up. Gets the roll. Let's go. 57-52, 5-point game.
Last round by 10 points and came back to win it in that game by 3.
When UCLA really slowing it down now on the offensive end. And their three main guys are Jaquez, Bailey, and
shout out to Shadow Storage. I left my soul at the Golden Nugget in 30,000. Wow. You got to go back and get that, Shadow. What a move. Easy bucket for Strother. 59-54, 5-point game.
It looks to me like he's running on fumes at the moment.
Shout out to Joseph. Everyone knows it's all about bingo.
High energy. Jaquez drives. Offensive foul. Jaquez, number 1.
And that's going to be a turnover. Bulldogs ball. Shout out to you, George. 10 years.
That was moving his feet.
DeCenzo says, love you, bro, but you talking over the game.
That shoulder goes into the chest. That's almost always a charging foul.
Are you here for the game or are you here for me? Which one?
The freshman from Las Vegas, Will McClendon.
Nah, I hear you, bro. I hear you.
Well, of course, we've got the under-12 timeout coming, so Jaquez isn't going to sit long.
No, he's not, but this is a way to get him a little extra rest going.
I'm being scolded, guys. Let me get back to the game.
Drew Timme has 31 points. His NCAA tournament game high, 32.
It'll be interesting to see if at some point UCLA.
Ooh, what do we got going on here? What in the world?
The chest. That's Jaquez isn't going to sit long. Jaquez isn't going to sit long.
No, he's not, but this is a way to get him a little extra rest going into that timeout.
Drew Timme has 31 points. His NCAA tournament game high, 32.
It'll be interesting to see if at some point UCLA decides.
Yeah, DeCenzo, hit me up, bro. It's all good. Hit me up. That was a travel, ref. Unbelievable. Long three, can't hit. Smith kicks it out. Drive. Timme gets it. Loses it. Kicked out for the three. Can't hit. Too much going on right now. Too much. Slow it down, guys. As there's currently a foul. And it will be Gonzaga ball. Shout out to Terrell Owens being in the house tonight. That's funny. Terrell Owens in the house tonight. Got the black shades on and the gray hoodie. All right, score is 59-54. Quick timeout commercial break. 11 minutes and 31 seconds left in the second half. I guess I can talk now for a second. Shout out to you guys. Sometimes, I do apologize. Sometimes I do get carried away. I think I'm just talking to my friends in the room. I realize that there's 500 other people like, yo, just call the game, Jay. So I do apologize to all those listening. But we here to have a good time and talk about all the fun stuff that we want to talk about. So I'll get back to the game. All right. Shout out to Joseph. Real talk, though, the way FAU is playing right now, they could go to the finals for sure. Well, they're coming back against the Volunteers, and the Volunteers have been balling. Chris Madsen says T.O. is in amazing shape for his age. Yes, he is. I hope that I could be in as good a shape as he is at that age, because I'll be good. I'll be good. I'm getting there, though. Back in the gym every day. Hitting it hard. Terrence says, can't believe Tennessee is about to lose this game. I've done this crap a few times a year. Do great first half and then just go lay down and die in the second. 59-50. It's like, all right, we did our job in the first half. I guess we'll just stop playing basketball in the second and lose the game. Pre-design, what up, man? Shout out to you, bro. Says, what up, Jay? Talk as much as you want. Go Bruins. See, there's always my encouragers like, yeah, we don't care, Jay. We just do what you do, man. Do what you do, bro. Don't let these people change you. They don't control this. This is your channel. No, I want to call the game though. I'm really interested to see how this thing ends up, to be honest, because we're 5-point game, very important game here, obviously. Whoever wins goes to the Elite Eight, and I had the Bulldogs going all the way, so yeah. Tio could go out right now and run a 4.4. Yeah, he just did it like recently. He did, like ran a 4 something. That was crazy. Shout out to Alvin Luis Vasquez. Shout out to you, man. Thanks a lot. Welcome. Shout out to you. As we get back to it.
Gonzaga has taken over on the offensive glass. 13 offensive rebounds now to only 15 defensive rebounds.
Here we go.
UCLA.
Smith and Watson.
Scores 60-52 with 50 seconds left. And Owls look to be taking care of the Volunteers. As Timmy will get fouled. He'll go to the line.
It's Jaquez. Jaquez has picked up the foul.
Oh, it's going to be on Jaquez.
But the key to this play is Timmy fakes a three-point shot and Campbell goes after him, and that gives Timmy a chance to drive into the lane. I think if
score now is 61-52. Owls up.
Absolutely.
61-52 with 43 seconds left.
They called it on Jaquez and Timmy at the line.
It was an obvious foul.
Timmy hits the first free throw.
For Timmy, ties his all-time high in an NCAA.
Chris, the NBA would be worth watching again, man, if they played if they played with this kind of intensity. I'd be on it every night. Hits the second 3-point game, 59-56. UCLA up.
So he has slowed the tempo, but Gonzaga, who was having trouble stopping him, now doesn't have to defend for very long each possession.
Campbell spins. McClendon shoots the 3, doesn't hit. Rebound, Gonzaga. Nice little jump, doesn't go. Gets it back, cleans it up. Malachi Smith makes it a 1-point game. 59-58 with 10 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock.
UCLA cannot get a defensive rebound. That's been the problem here.
And their bigger problem is they haven't forced a turnover in a couple of minutes.
Teresa, yeah, this is much more exciting than that Razorback game. And that's going to be a blocking foul called on
picks it up.
The Zags.
Gonzaga is on a 16-5 run.
And Malachi Smith, you know, he's
Daniel, I'll let you guys know tomorrow.
Where he was a great
tomorrow for sure.
Player, and he just comes down and bounces right back up. And Salas never establishes any guarding position, and that's hard when you're playing one-on-one against Tiger Campbell.
Etienne has come in, and they have put on the bench Nuba. Singleton. He tries to nudge his way in. Nothing there. Achilles on top. Defended by Watson.
10 seconds to shoot.
Screen.
Marquez loses the ball. That's stolen. No, he gets it back. Kicks it inside. And that'll be out of bounds. Still UCLA ball. No, they changed it. And that'll be Zag's ball. Timo, he's good. He's good, man.
And a good call by the official.
That was an unbelievable play by Hawkins to come up with that ball, laying on his back at midcourt to make that pass. Are you kidding me?
Should have been an assist.
Yes.
1 point game. Zags can go up. Timmy can't get it to go. He got fouled. Ref didn't call it. Quick pass for three. Can't hit. Hawkins. You got to box him out. Campbell, big three, can't get it to go. And that'll be rebounded by Gonzaga. And a foul. Zags ball.
UCLA struggling, only shooting 29.
Jeff Myers, do you think Bronny James goes to UCLA? No. I heard talks of like other teams. I don't think so.
Which they did not do in the first half.
And we have to point out,
I don't think so, my friend.
Very short bench, and Gonzaga, I think, has really
shout out to you, Daniel.
Pace of the game.
9 minutes, 32 seconds left in the game. And that's going to send Malachi Smith to the line for 2 free throws. He can take the lead if he hits both. Hits the first. Scores 59-59.
Doubleheaders on CBS and TBS. All starting with the Nissan NCAA tip-off show at 5:30 Eastern on TBS.
And hits the second. No, he misses it.
Gonzaga had early lead.
Tie ball game. 59s. 9 minutes, 23 seconds. And counting. Campbell, floater. Can't hit. Rebound. And that's going to be Zag's ball.
Now again, they get nothing out of it, but how about that pass by Hawkins?
Shout out to you, Nathan.
Smith with a wide
What's up, bro?
Shot. Boy, that's a tough one right there.
It's a tough call. Either way, it's a tough call.
Salas on top. Here is Crawford. 9 to play. Timmy. Smith.
Quick pass to Smith. Drives inside. Gets the shot to go. 61-59. Zags up by 2. 8 minutes, 45 seconds on the clock and counting.
Malachi Smith has been huge for them. An infusion of energy and athleticism into the lineup.
Hawkins can't get it to go. Another rebound for Gonzaga, and the momentum has shifted towards the Bulldogs.
Gotta wonder if he's a little worn.
It's Timmy.
Timmy kicks it out to the corner. Salas kicks it back out.
Timmy's got 33 points.
10 to shoot. Timmy drives, kicks it out. That's going to be turnover, charge, UCLA ball. FAU won. Owls beat the Volunteers 62-55, and the Owls will move on to the Elite Eight.
And you have to say Singleton was standing there waiting for him
for a long time.
Yes. It wasn't like Timmy couldn't see him.
8 minutes to go. 2-point game. There have been 0 points in the last 4 minutes and 36 seconds for UCLA.
Not going to give him much time to rest, I would bet.
Hawkins fades, shoots, can't hit. Rebound, Zags.
He's got 10.
Well, that's over and back.
Oh, it sure is.
Wow. Over and back turnover on Gonzaga. That's going to be UCLA ball. And that will lead us to a quick timeout commercial break. This is absolutely amazing. We have ourselves a ball game, 61-59. 7 minutes and 45 seconds left in the second half. Shout out to you guys. 737 viewers, 153 likes. The next goal is going to be 200, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you smash that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. We need 46 more likes, 46 more thumbs up to get to that 200 mark. I do thank you all for the support and being here tonight. If you have not already, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss out on college, NFL, and NBA streams. Also, if you do subscribe, make sure that you also click that bell to be notified. Turn on your notifications. Quick timeout, commercial break. Kyler, I've got the Zags. Shout out to Ruben and Nums for subscribing. Thanks a lot, guys. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Watson is in, Nums. Watson is in. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. Joseph says Timmy isn't going to the NBA. I think he will. Shout out to you, Kyler. Much love, man. Shout out to you, Jonas. As we get back to it. As we proceed to give you what you need.
Summary, the turnover story there, the second chance points in UCLA. Stan Van Gundy scoreless over the last 4:49 of the second half.
But if they can
quick shout out to Tom Donaldson, Jim,
down the stretch.
Cleo Gardner, Party with the Stars 214. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you all for subscribing. Like I said, if you are newly subscribed, make sure that you also click that bell. Turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss a stream, you don't miss content. Shout out to all you guys for rocking with us. Sweet 16, Gonzaga, UCLA. Here we go.
Gonzaga has 6 wins this season after trailing by 10 points or more. They trailed in this one by 13.
Good pass to the corner.
7.5 to go.
Marquez can't get it to go. Too much. Rebound by Ben Gregg.
That rebound, but the guy who got his hand on the ball and knocked it away from Hawkes was Malachi Smith, and the Zags have turned this around with Smith in the game.
21-7 since he's been in. Strother and Gregg.
Quick pass to the outside. It's 5 to shoot. Wow, what a beat. Let's go.
Finish him.
What a block, and that led to a shot clock violation. UCLA not giving up, playing the strong defense.
Denied.
What a block.
That's a big-time block.
Well, Gonzaga made
61-59. 2-point game. 6 minutes, 44 seconds. And counting.
UCLA has missed their last 7 shots. Bailey, Hawkes a screen. 6.5 to go.
Hawkes drives inside. Nice spin. Can't get it to go, but he will get fouled. And he'll go to the line for 2.
I'm just glad that when Hunter Salas took a dive right there on Hawkes' spin that they didn't call the offensive foul on Hawkes.
Greg picked up his first for the Bulldogs. Hawkes will be at the free throw line. His first trip tonight. 76% free throw shooter. And leads UCLA in free throw attempts. The new movie, Dungeons and Dragons. Honor Among Thieves hits theaters March 31st.
Give this Gonzaga defense a lot of credit. 46.
All right, makes the first free throw.
14 right
and hits the second. Tie ball game. 61-61. 6 minutes and 30 seconds left.
They're 5 of 21. The Bruins in the second half after shooting 51% in the first half. It's tied at 61. Malachi Smith.
Smith drives inside, spins, little jump hook goes. That is money. Malachi Smith scores now 63-61. Zags up by 2. Quick shout out to Mike Phelps for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Bailey tries to get the reverse, doesn't go. Rebound Timmy. 33 points.
Inside Watson.
10 rebounds for Timmy.
21 deflected away by the Bruin D.
This is just a situation where Smith is big and strong, and he just beats Bailey on the inside.
Salas and Campbell on top. Gonzaga by 2. Smith is there. Bailey defends.
Quick pass inside. Timmy spins, uses that body, easy bucket. 65-61. Zags go up by 4.
He controlled it. He was patient. My goodness.
When do you come in double Drew Timmy? He's got 35 points. Gonzaga's only 3 for 11 from 3. I'm not sure I'd be willing to go out letting Drew Timmy play one-on-one in the low post.
Yeah, that's a good question, Jeff.
Here comes Campbell.
Campbell kicks it to Bailey. He drives, can't get it to go, but he'll go to the line to shoot free throws.
Foul goes on Smith.
Shout out to SRT4NV for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Giant Slayer, New York.
I'm telling you, if you're a low post player somewhere out there, learning how to play in the low post, or a coach learning to teach it, just get some Drew Timmy film and watch it.
Which kingdom, Timo?
And learn
There's a couple kingdoms. You mean like the animal kingdom? Which one?
Amari Bailey at the free throw line, 69%. Gonzaga by 3, under 5 to go.
Shout out to RM Long 68 for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. As Timmy kicks it out.
It's Strother with Nuba on the switch defensively. Shot clock at 6. Strother.
6 to shoot. Strother, long 3, can't hit. And Timmy will save it, gets the rebound.
Shot clock for the Zags.
They'll reset. 3-point game, 65-62.
Plus 21 on the glass.
Send to shoot. Timmy kicks it out. Another 3. And they hit that time. 68-62. Zags up.
It's the biggest lead for Gonzaga and a timeout.
My goodness. What a game. The Zags have the momentum. They had to fight tooth and nail to come back. 68-62 is the score. Zags up. 4 minutes, 7 seconds left in the game. Quick shout out to Politics and Games for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. As we take a quick timeout, commercial break. Quick shout out to you guys. 870 viewers, 189 likes. We need 11 more likes, 11 more thumbs up to get to that 200 mark. Make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. And I do thank you all for the support. We need 11 more likes, 11 more thumbs up to get to that 200. Thank you all. Shout out to you guys for getting over that 200. Thank you for the support. Let's keep it going. Look at this poll. 141 votes. 52% for the Zags as we get back to it. Quick shout out to Haristo Precianto for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Jay, earlier the poll, gold or real estate. I wondered how you would have answered that poll. Tennessee gold. Gold, my friend. That would have been my answer.
Two teams, same region. Earlier, UCLA here
Give me bars of gold.
13, but they have been
bullion, gold bullion.
Gonzaga has been hot, and they now lead 68-62, 4:07 to go. Gonzaga down 3 timeouts. UCLA with 1. Shout
out to JP Westfall. Says thank you for your broadcast tonight. Dreaming of football already. Yeah, we got a few more months until football, but hey, let's have some fun with this March Madness for now.
And in this half, Gonzaga's outscored UCLA 18-0 in second chance points.
Under 4 to go.
Here we go. Under 4 minutes. Campbell kicks it out. Bailey shoots. That's going to be off. Rebound, Zags.
Rebound snared by Salas.
They've been shorthanded, and you can understand if they're running out of gas a little bit because Gonzaga has really ratcheted up the pace in this half.
Timmy with 35.
Timmy spins. Can't get the shot to go, but he will get fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2. Drew Timmy to the Spurs. That'd be amazing, man. I'm actually a Spurs fan. We need him. We need somebody like Drew Timmy.
Footwork. I mean, yes. Just an incredible fundamental player.
Hawkins picked up his 3rd for UCLA. Timmy, 64% at the line.
And can't hit the first free throw.
Creator League's 2v2 season. It features viral creators Cash Nasty, Jenny Bandy, Devontae Friga, and more. If that wasn't enough,
it's the second.
On the Creator League YouTube channel as they compete for a chance to play in the
Scores now 69-62, 7-point game. Zags up. Shout out to Sarah Gurung for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Sarah. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing.
Campbell's got 13.
Campbell kicks it out. Big 3, can't hit. Rebound, Zags. As Watson brings it down, gets it over Smith. 7-point game, 2 minutes, 57 seconds left and counting.
I mean, other than Timmy, Malachi Smith's been their second best player. And what you end up with is a 3 for Will McClendon, who's 2 for 28 from 3 on the year.
And McClendon isn't even playing in this game if they have all their guys.
Quick pass outside for 3. Smith laced it. Let's go. Malachi Smith 10-point game, 72-62.
Has not scored from the field in almost 10 minutes. Inside they go, McClendon. Campbell will drive.
Campbell drives. He will get fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. What a shot.
Well, they finally came
Jim says, Jay, I need you to do Seattle Mariners streams. Listen, I mean, people have been talking about baseball. If you guys want me to do baseball, I can do it. It's up to you guys.
For Gonzaga, didn't score. He's gone with Malachi Smith and Hunter Salas in the second half, almost the whole way here now, and they have dominated.
Campbell at the line. Malachi Smith picks up his third, and Dan Smith has.
I know we heavy on the football and the basketball, but if you guys want NHL or baseball and stuff, then you got to let me know.
For the Zags,
let me know.
This season, but he can put some points on the board.
Campbell missing the second of 2, 3 of 4, one of the best free throw shooters in the tournament. Like the Pac-12, approaching 2 to play.
Shout out to Elijah Cox for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Elijah. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing, my friend. And that's going to be another foul on Jaquez.
2-4 run here in the second half.
If you did hockey and baseball, you'd rule the universe. That's the problem, Tactical. It's only one of me, man. I mean, I'm sure I could do it.
One thing about Gonzaga, watching their practice yesterday, watching them fall behind by as many as 13.
And doesn't go. UCLA get the rebound.
No, they don't. That's what happens when you win 84% of your games over as long as Mark Few.
Campbell can't get it to go. Another rebound for the Zags.
Timeout, Smith.
And they're going to call a timeout. So, 63 to 72. I'm sorry, 72 to 63. 9-point game. Minute 48 on the clock. And it looks like the momentum swing has been in Gonzaga's favor, as they have had the lead since we've started the second half after that nice run. Quick timeout. Commercial break. Shout out to Big Knack and Wesley Vo for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you both for subscribing. If you are newly subscribed, make sure that you also click that bell, turn on notifications. That way you don't miss a stream. Shout out to you, Nikki. Thanks a lot, Nikki. Thanks for the support.
Finding a Mick Cronin team that was out-rebounded by 24.
Boy, they have suffocating defense on Smith, but he gets it
Quick three, up, doesn't go. Timmy knocks it out of Bailey.
Shot clock violation. Shot clock violation.
But it's going to be a shot clock violation.
And they're going to go review.
Shout out to you, Motor Jeffries. Thanks a lot, man. Much love to all you guys. Thanks for rocking with us tonight. We do this for NBA, college, and, of course, NFL. So try to be here year-round with you guys.
So UCLA.
Do you like Werther's Originals? Yes. Shout out to Jeremy Kogan for subscribing. Thanks a lot, Jeremy. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing as well. Country Menace 939 plus 45, 67. 11-leg parlay just cashed. That's how you do it.
They've been outstanding.
What games do you call for NBA? It's normally 2 games. Whatever 2 games are prime time on any given night. So probably like your 8 o'clock game and then your 10 o'clock game. Whatever those 2 games are for that night.
Which is where they really hurt Gonzaga in the first half.
Melanie says, no one likes the Owls.
I think they're looking to see if the ball
Shout out to you, Melanie.
Rim. It's very close, and it grazes the net.
Werthers are decadent. Yes, they are. Shout out to Werthers Originals. Now they can cut the check. Sponsor the channel. Shout out to you, Marvin Cooney. Or Marvin Coney. Marvin Coney for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing.
It was really close, but the shot clock did expire about 1/10 or so before the ball hit out of bounds. Had it hit out of bounds before the expiration, naturally they would put back the tenths on the shot clock because the ball would have been awarded to Gonzaga if there were shot clock time remaining. From what I'm seeing, the shot clock expired. If you watch up on top of the basket and the backboard there where the shot clock is expiring, you see the ball bounce off. It's in bounds. It's in the air. The red light is on prior to the ball touching out of bounds. So they'll reward them with the shot clock violation. UCLA will get the ball.
We need you at the table, Gene, because it's taken them a lot longer to figure it out.
Right, Timo? That's what I'm saying, man. They could at least send me a couple bags, Joe.
Much better from this chair, Stan.
Send me a couple bags. I haven't had Werthers in so long, though. I gotta get some now.
And they have decided that they agree with Gene.
Gotta give me some Werthers. Shout out to you guys. 1,019 viewers, 244 likes. We need 6 more to get to 250. Make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. I do thank you all for the support. 6 more likes, 6 more thumbs up gets us over that 250 mark.
As we mentioned often,
let's make it happen.
2 important players, a starting center, and of course their defensive player of the year in the conference, Jaylen Clark. They've been affected
as
by
Campbell brings it down.
Singleton will take it.
Hawkes fakes, drives inside, and 1. He'll get it to go.
Kevin, but even with UCLA's problems with their short bench and Hawkes, he gives you that fake. It's hard not to go for it, and that gives him the lane to the basket. Gonzaga's defense couldn't stop anybody in the first half, and they really tightened it up. And you just, short bench or not, you have to tip your hat to the Gonzaga defense.
Still flavored kettle chips.
Absolutely, and Lauren talked to Mark Few and his concern.
Fixes says, dude is smart. He got fake subscriber shout out so more people subscribe. Did anyone who just subscribed, are you guys fake? Like what? Everyone that subscribed because they wanted to. What does that even mean?
Drew Timme, 36 points, 13 rebounds, 4 assists for Timme. Second team All-America.
Pizza Hut or Domino's? I got to go Domino's. Shout out to you, Jada. I got to go Domino's. That Philly cheesesteak pizza is fire. Nothing else beats that.
This has been a great performance by Timme, but look, there's still time.
Shout out to you, Timo. Ben says, don't feed the troll, Jay. You're right. You're right.
But we're not just finishing it out here. There's time for UCLA.
What are we at? We're at like 52,000. If I had 52,000 fake subscribers, YouTube would have been kicked me off the platform. I appreciate all 52,000 of you guys, all 52,000 real subscribers, because we don't do bots over here. You guys are real. All 52,000 real subscribers that come through and talk to me every time I go live. Subscribe. Shout out to Billy. What's up, Billy? Billy just subscribed. He's real. Thanks a lot, Billy. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing, my friend.
And he picks up his second personal.
McClendon picks up that foul because he's moving toward. He's moving toward the guy coming at him, and once you establish position,
Billy the bot.
Or you're allowed to move laterally, but you can't move toward the offense.
Right, Joseph? Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you.
78%.
Hits the free throw. Score is now 73-66 with 1:04 left in the game. Shout out to you, Jada. Says Domino's all the way. Thanks for agreeing. See? Shout out to you. Screw for life. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for rocking with me tonight.
Wonderful night. Another double-double. It's Singleton, the defender foul. The crash inside.
And that's going to be a foul leading UCLA to the line. Score is 74-66. 8-point game with 52 seconds left on the clock.
UCLA attacking, and the one thing Mark Few really doesn't want.
What up, Bryler? What's going on with you, bro?
Put UCLA on the line.
Not at all.
Eddie Evans, people just say all kinds of stuff, bro. I don't know why. People just say all kinds of stuff. I don't get it. Shout out to ASIXNXZ. I'm assuming that's Asian XZ for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing as well. Pad Thai or yellow curry? Pad Thai. As Singleton makes both free throws, score is now 74-68.
Pressure again, thrown away.
I don't know who he was throwing it to. I don't know. Nick Cronin was open, but you can't.
Right, shout out to you, Joseph. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna see who's real, who's real or fake. We're gonna drop the poll. Who's real or fake? See how many real or fake people we got on the stream right now. Out of almost 1,200.
They're checking time as well. The clock stops when the ball touches out of bounds.
Gonzaga with 2 timeouts.
You guys are hilarious.
Watching it again. Watch the clock.
Where did the ball hit out? Was the ball out of bounds?
So Fix is how it works is, like, you could be in a pool of like 10 people who subscribed at one time. It's only going to show like 2 or 3 people randomly. So it doesn't show like everybody that does it. It's like super random. Shout out to TD since I didn't get my 10 seconds of fame. TD, what's up with you, man? Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Everybody go look at TD. We going to make TD famous. Shout out to you, TD. Much love. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support.
That's great. Everything you get.
Hawkes goes to the rack. Gets it to go and one. It's a 4-point game, 74-70 with 45 seconds on the clock.
Okay, great move. Don't foul and give him a chance at 3 points right
Unbelievable.
This is the second and one here down the stretch for UCLA, and that's why we were saying at 1:14, there's plenty of time in this game.
And Hawkes, he's the guy who has to have the ball, and he's produced.
Shout out to you, Jada. Yeah, that's crazy.
3-point game as UCLA is on a 9-2 run.
Come on, Zags. Don't give it away. 3-point game, 74-71, 45 seconds as they inbound.
I'm playing for the stop. I would not foul.
They chose to foul.
Try to lengthen the game.
Why wouldn't you?
I'd just try to get one stop. You're in a one-possession game, and you had 15 seconds coming back. Plenty of time.
Foul McClendon, third on him. Watson at the free throw line.
57% free throw shooter on the line.
Quick shout out to Moon Glory Gears for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Also Justin Lane, 19 IFY for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel as well.
41.6 is for.
Shout out to you, JJ. Much love to the Wrench Gang. Much love to the family for holding it down tonight. All the listeners, all the watchers, as we have a 3-point game and gets the second free throw. It is now 75-71, 4-point game with 38 seconds on the clock. Watson. It is a 2-point game, 75-73. Tries to. Gonzaga will call a timeout. 2-point game, 25.8 seconds left on the clock. This is so wild. Zags, you had a nice lead. What happened? I'll tell you what happened. They got comfortable. UCLA decided to come back on that. And now it's 75-73, and we have 25 seconds left in the game. Shout out to all you guys. We got 1,299 viewers, 292 likes. We are 8 away now from 300. So make sure you smash in that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. I do thank you all for the support and being here tonight with us. Sweet 16, Gonzaga Bulldogs UCLA Bruins. Also, shout out to all the new subscribers. If you have recently subscribed, don't forget to click that bell. Turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss a stream for college, NFL, NBA, and more. Shout out to all you guys for being here. Another nail biter. Yes, this is what we like to see. This is what we want to see for March Madness. As we get back to it.
And there's 25.8 seconds, as you can see there, and 22 seconds left on the shot clock.
Clayton the Baller 50 says Gonzaga going to win. They got to get through this 25 seconds. Thanks a lot, Eddie. Much love, man.
Now, I think, because if the ball gets up on the rim, by the time you rebound it, in the NBA you would not have to, because we could advance the ball. But in
shout out to Melee Lupa, Sumafua. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing as well.
Now Watson is out of the game, and we said he's a 57% free throw.
Javier, thanks a lot, man.
Even though in this tournament he
Clayton, thanks a lot. Shout out to all you guys. Welcome everybody. Much love to all of you for being here.
On the year. Malachi Smith is
as
81%.
Gonzaga will inbound.
Strother is 78%. And Bolton, who's had a tough night, is 79%.
Chalice to inbound.
Got to get it inbounds first, though.
Here we go. And inbounds it to Timmy. He gets fouled. And he's going to go to the line.
And again, as good as Drew Timmy is, at the free throw line is not the strongest part of his game.
Well, and if he's got to make both to make it a two-possession game, and even if that happens, there's
shout out to you, Jeff.
To push the ball up the floor. There's going to be
shout out to you, bro.
Omar,
thanks a lot, man. Shout out to Boz Maka for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel.
There is Megan Jimmy, the bomb of Drew. 3 of 5 from the stripe is Timmy. The official has gone to the table to check another thing out.
Liam the dog, what up, man? It's been a minute. Kenneth says, I'm thinking moving to Vegas. Give the pros and cons. Thanks. If you want to hang around after the game, I'll give it to you. From my point of view, I'll give you the pros and cons of Vegas. Timmy misses a second. Rebound by UCLA. My goodness, 21 seconds. 2-point game. Campbell kicks it out. Bailey goes for 3 and hits. What a shot. UCLA goes up by 1, 76-75. 12 seconds left in the game. Are you kidding me? Ric Flair, where are you at?
Well, they're doing everything they can to keep the ball out of the hands of Hawkes. And Bailey, who's been quiet for
absolutely
a long time,
unbelievable. Shout out to Christopher Hunter and Angela Davis for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. We have a 1-point game. UCLA is up 76-75. 12.4 on the clock.
I'm not playing Drew Timmy one-on-one at this point in the game. Somebody else is going to have to make a shot to beat me if I'm Mick Cronin.
This is tough. This is absolutely tough. Who gets the ball? Who gets the ball right now to score the game winner? Who gets it?
Well, Mick Cronin's done a great job of extending this game, Dan, and getting more possessions.
Shout out to Puggy the Rapper for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. We're currently on a timeout. It's a 1-point game, 76-75, 12 seconds on the clock. We're currently in a timeout.
Scored in traffic and got fouled. And we were saying, give the ball to Hawkes, and he produced.
Well, and if you don't foul him, not only the extra points, but he's got to stay on the floor. They were able to get him out.
Gonzaga fans holding their breath right now.
When Timmy's shooting the free throws, Watson was not in the game, their best defender. He was out of the game. So here we go with 12.4.
We began the broadcast talking about our two All-Americans. Timmy's got 36.
Calm down, people. Just breathe. Just breathe, people.
No, they have not.
Just breathe.
Gonzaga, you've got to take the first
12 seconds is a long time.
This isn't a situation where you hold the ball for the last shot.
No, not at all, because you've also dominated the offensive
Picks
play.
it up.
Chances are you'll get more than one opportunity.
Kicks it back. Long three. And he hits! Are you kidding me? Julian Strother hit the three! And a steal! Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me? Gonzaga hit the three, 78-76, 2-point game! Let's go! Yo. What?
He's on the S in March Madness.
What? What a shot!
He took it from Reno, and he cashed in.
You have to be kidding me right now. What a shot.
Logo, that was so deep with time. You can't blame UCLA for going under on that handoff.
This is out of control. This is so out of control right now. And he's going to the line to shoot the free throw. He misses it.
They're trying to make it interesting, missing some free throws.
Well, the thing is, if he misses it here, actually,
1.1 seconds on the clock.
On the pass, the only thing you can do if he misses now is try to make one from 85, 90 feet.
You're right. If he misses, the clock starts when somebody touches the ball. If he makes it, the clock stays at 1.1, and that gives UCLA a chance to take the ball out of bounds. Although, in this situation, you make it, and then you can't lose the game on a wild shot.
Oh, I would try to make it if I'm the coach. I'm not having him try to miss.
All right, so Strother's going to shoot the free throw here.
Out of timeouts. Gonzaga has one. 1.4. They tack that on. Strother
hits. It is now a 3-point game.
3-point game. Here come the Bruins.
Lobs the pass. Throws it up. Can't hit. What a game. Gonzaga, let's go. Gonzaga will move on to the Elite Eight. What a game. I enjoyed calling it. I called Gonzaga going to the Elite Eight. I think they're going to take it all, ladies and gentlemen. Want to give a big shout out to everyone rocking with us tonight, all the watchers, all the listeners. I do want to thank you. All the new subscribers, thank you for being here. Shout out to the Wrench Gang. Shout out to the family. What a game. What a game. And that is what we are all here for, March Madness. Gonzaga Bulldogs take it 79-76 in a thriller. Absolute thriller. Shout out to you, Ben. You owe me money, Jay? Yo, send your boy a donation. Send that super chat. I help you win a lot of money. So if I looked out for you, just send me a little tip. That's all. Send your boy a little tip. Well, now that was wild. That was absolutely wild. If you had a great night, make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Also, turn your notifications. That way you'll be updated with streams just like this for college, NBA, NFL, and more. Much love to all you guys, and I do want to thank you for being here. Man, what a game. All right, someone asked about the pros and cons to Vegas earlier. I'll just give you 3 quick ones. So Vegas, beautiful weather, although it can get very, very hot sometimes. A great place to make money. There's always something to do. The cons, I'll give you 3 cons. You can't, I won't say you can't, but it's not probably feasible to raise a family there. You got to realize that there's more of a life outside of the strip than what people make it seem. And another con would probably be, if you don't know Mexican, or if you don't know Spanish, and if you're not able to communicate with a lot of the the Mexican culture out there and things like that, and the Spanish culture, then that's probably going to be a hurdle for you. So those will be my 3 cons for Vegas specifically. And that is it. Tactical says this one was worth the whole night. Yeah, this was it. This is the one we was waiting for. This is the one we was waiting for. That is without a doubt. Without a doubt. Bows Maga says thanks for the broadcast. I'll see you when the Zags play next. Shout out to you. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the support. All right, guys. It is late here. I got to get something to eat. And Marvin said, dead wrong on raising family? Really? All right. I mean, hey. I'm just saying. That's just the way I see it. I can't be dead wrong on my opinion now. Come on now. That's my opinion. With that said, guys, I'm out of here. You guys have a great evening, and I will see you on the next one. Peace out.